Said you needed more time to think, so you went away.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tamera. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I was able to achieve this beautiful summer soft glam with a pop of color. It is a simple makeup look to do, and if you are interested in seeing how I was able to achieve this look, continue watching. Before we even get started, I have on a top, y'all. You just cannot see it. It looks as if I don't have a top on, but I do, I promise. But we're going to start off with our eyes today. To prime, I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place concealer. I'm going to prime my eyes before we put the eyeshadow on. I found myself going through my older videos and I came across my very first vlog, and the way my makeup was hitting in that video, I was like, oh my goodness, I need to recreate it. And so that's the look that we're going to do today. We're going to recreate that look. I absolutely love how I did my makeup that day, and I do remember what I used. It was the Juvia's Place Warrior palette, and then I used a blue eyeliner from the beauty supply store. If you know, you know, I usually tap into the blue liner during the summertime, especially if I'm going like on a beach trip, and that's just like a requirement. This summer we're gonna definitely wear some blue liner again, and I do have a beach trip next month, so we're definitely gonna wear it then, which I'm super excited about. I prime with concealer first, and then I take my loose powder and like I set it in place just so that it doesn't go anywhere while I'm doing my eyeshadow. I'm gonna take this loose powder from Maybelline, of course. Okay, I brought you guys in just a little bit closer. I'm going to be taking my 9R Bronze Metal palette from Morphe. If you guys haven't peeped, I got a new one finally, because my last one, we're not even going to talk about it, but if you watch my videos, you know what happened. I'm going to take this brown shade right here. I'm going to apply that to my crease.
So you went away, but you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My hair closed the door, even though my heart just won't leave.
I don't want it to be too dark, but I do want it to be pretty defined. I'm just going to use this brown shade. I don't want to go deeper. I don't want this to turn into a smoky eye, because in the video it wasn't like that. I know for a fact I didn't use this palette, because I don't think I had this palette at the time. I don't think this palette was even out at the time, because this was during COVID in 2020, so 5 years ago. And yeah, I don't think this palette was out by then. Perfect. This is nice. Not too dark, but pretty defined. Like it. For my lid, I'm going to be taking this Warrior palette. This is from Juvia's Place, and I'm going to take this gold shade right here, and I'm going to apply that to my lid. This is so pretty. This is bringing back memories. I almost forgot how much I loved this gold shade. I used to use it a lot earlier in my YouTube days. It just blends in so well with the brown shade that we use on our crease. It's literally perfect. And that pop of blue, they just go too well together.
Can't go back, hurts so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name.
For liner, I'm going to be taking this Epic Ink liner. This is from NYX. This is a waterproof liquid liner, and it is in the shade Black.
Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50-11 days, 50-11 days, 50-11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek, or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That was letting memory. Yeah, start from scratch.
Did the lashes off camera. I got these from my local beauty supply store. I get most of my lashes from the beauty supply store. I just love them so much. I usually get the brand I Envy, and I look for wispy kind of lashes, nothing too long and nothing too short. I like it in the middle, and I really love these. So beauty supply store girl. For foundation, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me. I'm in the shade Classic Tan. Listen, the one foundation that I highly recommend everybody at least try is this one, Maybelline Fit Me. I have 3 of them. This foundation, this is not sponsored by the way, this foundation, it's tea. It's really good, and for the price you cannot beat it. It's like $7.99 or $9.99. It's always under $10, but they be on sale. So I recommend this. You can get it from your local drugstore like CVS, Walgreens. You can get this from Ulta. 9 times out of 10, I'm looking for this foundation before I'm looking for my more expensive foundations. The coverage is amazing, and a little goes such a long way. And most importantly, it really works with my skin. I have pretty sensitive skin. I have eczema. Most of the foundations that are super duper popular I cannot use because they break me out. And so whenever I come across really nice products that work with my skin, I am all for it. And then the shade match is crazy because I love how it just blends so well with my skin, and it's literally the perfect shade. And that's another thing, like having to buy multiple foundations just to find your shade can just be so annoying. That can be so expensive, especially if you do all that just for the foundation to break you out, you know what I mean? So I learned the older that I get, the more important it is to find products and then just things in general that work with my skin, rather than just settling for the look of it or just because it's popular, knowing that it doesn't work with my body or my skin, and in the end I'm just suffering, you know? So I love when I'm able to find products that work for me and give me the coverage that I need. It's pretty lightweight. This is the matte one. I'm not a dewy kind of girl, but they do have dewy foundations from Maybelline. They do have a dewy version of the Fit Me one, so I tried it one time and I was just like, this is just not for me. Even though I have dry skin, I prefer matte kind of makeup. It just, I don't know how to explain it. I just don't really like the dewy kind of look. But on days where I'm not wearing a lot of makeup or much makeup at all, I do like a glowy look too. But when it comes to foundation, matte me up. I need a nice matte foundation. Next, I'm going to be taking this Fenty Beauty contour stick. I am in the shade Truffle. I like to apply it to the back of my hand, warm it up, and use a brush to blend it on my face.
You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50-11 days, 50-11 days, 50-11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave.
For blush, I'm going to be taking this blush in the shade Pinky Promise from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Within the last like year and a half, maybe 2 years, I've been really into blush. I don't know, a liquid blush just hits different. It's something about how natural it looks and just how easy it is to blend, and it just soaks into your skin so well. And I've been really loving this kind of pink shade. So surprising, because if you know me, you know I thought blush was for old people. Sorry, it gave old lady, it gave clown. I was like, you don't need no blush. I'm a blush girly now. We love her. And I like to put it on as if it were highlight and just blend and blend upwards. That way it gives a more lifted kind of look. see what I mean? How natural it looks and how it just really soaks into the skin so well. I love it. For concealer, I'm going to be taking this concealer by Juvia's Place. I'm in the shade 14. If you're looking for a really nice full coverage concealer that blends well and doesn't crease, this one is it. If you know the brand Juvia's Place, you know a little goes a long way. Their products are super duper pigmented but give such great coverage. So I'm gonna have this concealer for a minute. I already know, because there's so much product in this bottle, and like I said, a little goes a long way. And even when I just dip it into the bottle, so much comes out and I'm just like, oh my god, I don't need all that. But it's really nice, and like I said, it does not crease. For today's look, I do want a kind of brighter under eye, so I'm going to be taking a lighter concealer that I have from LA Girl Pro, and I'm going to apply that just a little bit on the inner part of my face. The key to a nice full coverage concealer: let it sit. Letting the concealer dry just for a little bit allows you to get more coverage rather than immediately blending it out as soon as you apply it, because when you blend it out immediately, it spreads. It's not getting every part of your under eye because you're spreading it around, and it's not setting into your skin first before you spread it out, if that makes sense. Try it, you understand what I'm saying. If you try it, just let it sit just for a little bit. Don't let it get too dry, because then it gets harder to blend out. But letting it kind of dry to the point where it's tacky, it'll give you the best coverage.
You've been gone away, since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50-11 days, 50-11 days, 50-11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek, or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That wasn't there. Go back. So bad. Had to block out the memory. Yeah. Start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away.
To set my concealer, I'm going to be taking this loose powder from Maybelline. I'm in the shade light medium.
You've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, love it in the worst way. You've been gone away, since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday, your favorite position. Do we still have chemistry? Yeah.
To set my foundation and dust away all this powder, I'm going to be taking my Studio Fix face powder from MAC. I'm in the shade NC45. To set my bronzer, I'm going to be taking the same Studio Fix powder but in a different shade. I'm in the shade NW45.
I don't wanna push you farther away, no, I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, I don't wanna push you farther away, no.
For powder blush, I'm going to be taking this blush duo from Nicka K. And I'm going to be taking this pink shade right here.
All I wanna ask you is, are you down for love? Are you up for wanna be together?
To finish off the eyes, I'm going to be taking that same brown shade we used earlier on our crease. I'm going to apply that to the bottom of my eye.
I got feelings about you.
is from Ruby Kisses. It is in the shade Pastel Blue. It looks so much more blue in person than it does on camera, but it looks really cute. It reminds me so much of like Aladdin, Princess Jasmine type vibes. Like, I'm not saying that I look like her. It's just like the gold, the brown, and the blue, the colors they give Aladdin. Lastly, for lips, I'm going to be taking this Morphe liner. It's in the shade Bite Me. For lip gloss, I'm going to be taking this Juvia's Place lip gloss. It's in the shade Soft Mauve. Well, this is the completed look. What do you guys think? I absolutely love it so much. Such a beautiful soft glam. I think it came out really nice and I think it's easy to do. It's so perfect for summertime. We have a pop of color, we have the gold, we have the blue, we have the pink on our lips and even on our cheek area from the blush. It's nothing too over the top, nothing too dramatic, nothing too crazy. It's the right amount of color and I love it. I hope you guys are inspired enough to try it out for yourself, and if you do, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to show, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.